right, I'm ready to get started. Lizzie, are you with me?
I'm with you.
What?
I'm with you.
Why are you so quiet all of the sudden? Speak again.
What do you mean? Talking.
Oh, there you are.
Check, check. There we go.
You're all good. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm so
Yes.
excited to be back. I'm glad we didn't have to wait a week this time.
I'm very glad we didn't have to wait a week this time. I've
It's
never
too
been
long
more.
for this game. I enjoy this one too much to wait a week.
I'm having too much fun, yeah. I'm very excited.
We had just barely started Turnabout Samurai when last
Yes.
we were on Tuesday.
Yes.
We finished off Turnabout Sisters. We're about to start Turnabout Samurai. This is kind of the case I think of when I think of this game, to be honest with you.
Really? Okay.
At least, like, it's one of the forerunners for me. I just feel like it's iconic. I don't know.
So
I'm
far,
excited
I
to be
think
doing it.
that's a fair assessment. I'm enjoying it.
It's also long, which I think is part of it.
Yeah.
So I feel like you spend a decent chunk of the game on it, but nevertheless, here we are. We were talking to Detective Gumshoe. That's right. He was
Oh,
talking
yes,
about
we
how
were.
Edward is depressed because we beat him last time.
We also kept hurting his feelings because, Maya was offended that he called her a murderer.
That's right. And he feels like he should be allowed to call people murderers with impunity.
Yeah, and she kept being like, well, you're a bad detective, so I almost went to jail. And he was like, that hurt. That was mean of you to bring up.
I was mean of you to tell me the truth. I would like you to tell me a kindly lie. For the record, my mukbang today is I'm having Chipotle. I'm having a chicken quesadilla with rice and chips. If anyone was wondering.
Love.
Since we cannot possibly get through a stream without me eating my dinner at the very beginning. I always try to time it so that I can have dinner before the stream starts, and then something always occurs. There's just not enough window between me coming from home from work and me getting on here.
No, honestly, it's completely fair. And at this point, I think it's become such a tradition that, like, I would be sad if you... Yeah, everybody loves to hear what you're eating for dinner.
Everyone loves to be a part of my dinner. That's why we're so popular. Alright, so we have 3 things we could ask our friend Gumshoe about, Elise. What would you like?
Excellent. Well, let's just run down the list. We can ask him all 3.
Yeah, alright, let's start with the investigation. Tell me about the investigation,
Yeah.
Detective.
What the fuck are you doing here?
So how is your investigation going, Detective?
Well, hey! I can't tell you that, pal.
You can't? Nah, oh, that's you.
Well, Phoenix. Well, sorry, the spirit of my sister took over for a second. That was crazy.
I forgot that you were refusing to call him Nick. You're staging a one-woman protest against the nickname.
I'm taking a stand. I'm taking. Don't even joke about it. Because I'm taking
It's
a
not
fucking
funny.
stand. No, this is so serious to me. I'm staging a walkout of my own home. I will be in the yard during the cold snap.
I'll miss you. I'll miss you after you turn into an icicle.
It'll be tough, but I think I'll make it through. The heat of my rage, the heat of my purpose here.
Your conviction,
will keep me warm.
Yeah, will keep you moving.
My soapbox will keep me up above the snow, and I will be fine. I'll be safe. Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Alright. Subtlety with Detective Gumshoe is the name of the game. Detective, do you mind if I take
He's a
look
subtle
at what
guy.
you got?
What I got? Love is what I got. That's the wrong fucking voice. What
I
got?
was curious why he was possessed by Maya for a second.
She's practicing her second power.
Her medium
Taking
abilities
over.
go both ways.
Yeah, taking over. It's reciprocal. What I got, huh? Do you like my
autopsy
dance with
report.
my eyebrows?
The latest version, if you please. There would like no repeats of that situation.
We've learned our lesson. Huh, right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
I got
It's
paid
just that I thought you killed that woman.
It's just that a guy paid me a lot of money to falsify evidence, and I wanted
That's
the
all.
money. See?
I'm in a lot of gambling debt, you understand? It would be So...
Pierced through the chest by a spear at 2:50 p.m. Weird time to be pierced with a spear, I feel like.
What?
Feels like the kind of thing that should happen at night.
What's the appropriate time to be pierced by a
I just
spear?
said I feel like it should happen at night. I don't know. That doesn't feel like a daytime crime to me.
I don't know. Spear feels day to me. Spear feels daytime.
Really? What would be a night crime to you?
A gun. I don't know. Smothering
That's
someone
less
with a pillow.
than I was imagining.
Smothering someone with a pillow. I don't know.
Pierced by a spear feels like it should happen like at midnight or like at sunset or something.
No, that's a sunrise crime. I feel like it should happen in the morning. I feel like you should seek each other like across a field as the sun rises. Ere the sun rises. A sword day, a red day.
That was
yeah, I don't
beautiful,
know.
Elise. Would you like to write any more poetry about being stabbed by a spear?
That was from The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay. So you're telling me you didn't write it?
No, Tolkien did.
Next best thing.
I fancy myself something of a King Theoden. Anyway.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. He's a murderer.
Because I decided to arrest him.
The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. See? Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. And he stood there for an hour and a half, waiting for a spear to pierce him in the chest.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. I don't know why.
Doing
he was
God
alone
knows
in
what.
the studio.
Jacking
weird.
his hammer, if you know what I mean.
That's really weird. Why was he alone in the studio?
For an hour and a half? I don't know.
According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying,
sorry,
ask
I ran
the
all the
security
way over
lady
here
at the
to
main
tell
gate.
you.
Sorry, I'm thinking about Daddy Edgeworth, and it's really winding me up.
Did you say the line?
I did indeed, but I can say it again. If you think I'm lying, ask the
I love to
security
hear
lady
your
at the
voice
main
come
gate.
through, but no, we can move on.
Phoenix, if that's true, that means he probably did the murder. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence, the circumstantial kind.
She's so fickle. She was convinced it was him, and then she was convinced it couldn't be him, and now she's back on this train.
She loves to, just flipping and flopping all over the place.
She literally stands for nothing.
She's 7 years old, okay? Cut her some slack.
Thanks for cheering me up, Maya. Can always count on you. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer.
So you don't think she's a bag?
She's an old
Are
bag.
we talking about the same person?
No, he just loves old bags. When I showed her my badge, she gave me a
pops.
donut and some coffee. I feel like maybe she was making fun of him.
Remember what Powers said, she's a sucker for authority. Unlike me, who would decide that somebody's guilty based on who gave me a fruit snack most recently.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
If fucking Gumshoe gave her a popsicle right now, she would give him the chair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let him fry! What?
Decisive evidence? What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo, you
there's
see.
a photo.
Of course there's a photo. There's always a
Of course
photo.
there's a photo. Why wouldn't there be a photo? Why wouldn't there be a photo implicating our defendant, our client?
The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. We don't know what time that photo was taken.
Actually.
Yeah.
The steel samurai is a full-body costume.
Who took that?
Also, we don't know what time the photo was taken, what the context was.
Who took that? Who took that is her first question?
That's the most important thing. Who took that photo? See the camera up on that gate, pal? The kind that takes videos and not photographs.
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign, or some other gate, perhaps?
Oh, dude,
Let's
you're
ask-
eating a taco. I'm eating a quesadilla. We're feeling a wavelength right now, you and me.
Twins.
It's that kind of day. It's a Taco Thursday.
There you go. Yeah, well, yeah. Whenever someone walks up, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
What?
Oh no, now I'm on camera going to Studio 1.
Oh no, now they're gonna know that our guy killed the other guy for sure.
Oh god. Phoenix, he has evidence. We're finished. He has one piece of evidence.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. Actually, he looks very happy to me.
He looks like he's having the time of his life. He's thinking about all the tacos
downright
he's gonna eat on Thursday. Yeah. What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
I mean, you did just tell me that there's a photo of my client going to the scene of the crime, which is not great for me. Don't look so happy when you say that. We got 4 hoes out of that. He is jolly. He looks quite
I always
pleased.
have 4 hoes. I don't know about you, holeless.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Well, that's very nice of you. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I can't imagine outcome showing the gumshoe.
Maybe all of the evidence stuck to the bottom of his gummy shoe.
It simply can't be done. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Yeah, he's a little bit
but little does Gumshoe know that we already have a confession in the chat.
Oh, true. Hey, pal,
Murderer
you're coming
found.
with me.
Phoenix, let's go. We gotta get going. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Alright, we have nothing else to say to Gumshoe, so we might as well, right?
Sure.
Oh, no, we don't want to go back to the main gate. We want to go to
Just
Studio
examine.
1.
There's the camera.
Hey, there's a camera here. I don't know if anyone's pointed this out recently, but there's a
Very
camera.
observant. And that's the security camera that I was telling you about. It takes photos of people going into the studio, as I said, as per my last email.
Just like we established literally 10 seconds ago.
All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number.
Oh, I wonder
or the
if
Wi-Fi password.
Photo was taken by a different camera.
That would be
And that'll come up. Like, oh, he was heading to Studio 2, and we can tell because of the serial number at the bottom of the photo.
In a different direction.
Yeah.
There's a big welcome sign above the path. I can read. I learned how to do that last year.
In 1st grade.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. What does the welcome sign have to do? They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming.
That's why it's so ugly.
Yeah, that's why they couldn't afford a head for their statue in the back.
They couldn't afford the other half of the archway. They had to just kind of let it hang in the air.
They make a bit of extra money charging for admission.
You sure know a lot about this place, Detective.
Are you perhaps something of a Steel Samurai fan
yeah,
yourself?
A fan of the Steel Samurai. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count. I feel like that was kind of mean. I feel like that was kind of bitchy, Phoenix.
Yeah, that was like... Yeah, hey, what the fuck, man? What's that supposed to mean, pal? That was not very kind of you.
We're just letting it go. Let's see what happened to the mascot here. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. Where are you getting that from?
How are you getting that? Oh, because it has a tail. It's like holding a sign with a prehensile tail.
I see. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that?
Well...
I feel like I've seen a monkey or two in my time with that type of nose. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. You look absolutely busted, dude.
Oh, the wind's pretty strong yesterday.
Unk.
And the head broke off.
This is absolutely chopped.
Why is the... Wait, the wind was enough to knock the fucking head off of their mascot?
But not the welcome sign.
No, it's really sturdy. Look at it.
The sturdiest sign on Earth.
It took that tree down with it, too. Damn. I feel like the head... Yeah, so the head knocked into a tree.
And knocked the tree down. But only that really heavy headpiece blew off of anything?
Yeah, that's weird.
Not the
There's a lot
camera.
That's weird. I don't know why that guy was all alone in the studio. I don't know why the head fell off in the wind. Maybe this place is haunted.
This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Phoenix.
Alright, I'm glad you're enthusiastic.
Oh, it's locked. This is such bullshit.
It's locked!
This is fucked up.
Looks like you need a card key
to get in. Whoops.
You and I had the same thought, Maya. We're so in sync.
That's because we're both lawyers equally.
It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out.
That sucks. But that's the crime scene.
Go ask somebody. Presumably the security lady for a pass. Yet another fetch quest for us on this day. On this fine morning.
Phoenix, look! That security lady's at the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts.
She's so based. I love you, Maya. Yeah, and they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Oh my god. These two are bitchy when they're together. These two are, like, actually bitchy. Like, that's crazy. He's a bad
influence on that little girl.
No, I think she's a bad influence on him. Like, he was not like this before. He never said anything like that before.
That's true. He started talking like that after he started hanging out with Maya.
He started hanging out with, like, a teenage girl and he became evil. Like, he turned into Regina George. That was crazy.
Tale as old as time.
Hey, you. I heard you say I don't have teeth, but I clearly do. Are you satisfied that Powers is guilty yet? That's not how that works. That's not what satisfied. I feel like that sentence didn't make sense.
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. She should have kept that evidence to herself and told nobody. To benefit me, Phoenix Wright.
Doesn't she know everything's about me?
Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Is it because you knew I would hide it?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. Such a handsome young lad.
I'm kind of a detective in some ways. Functionally.
You're like if a detective sucked shit and was bad.
Well, I'm the only one solving any crimes around here.
That's why I hate you. These things are important, you know.
I love her little, like, pose.
I like the little, like, hand pose. I think that's so cute. The little, like, flappy hand.
I know. I think it's really
dainty.
Cute. Yeah.
Just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Okay.
The guard station is in a central position.
And now she's so official.
Yeah,
no matter where you go here, you pass by my station first.
Because it's at the front and not central, actually.
Now, poor
I was
Hammer.
gonna say, it does seem like there's only one way to go from here, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't call this central, but whatever.
He went to the studio just before 1 o'clock, which is different from what Gumshoe said.
They said, didn't they say he was there? He was there at 1. Never mind, they did say. I thought it said 1:30.
Yeah, so you would have been heading there just before, and then he got there at 1.
The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here was, between 1 and 2:30, that is, was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is.
That's because it's a mystery, ma'am.
Maybe it was you. Just lobbing accusations willy-nilly at anybody.
That's crazy.
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking, but I genuinely suspect this little old lady of stabbing a grown man through with a spear.
I think that stuntman who fights for a living couldn't fight off this old woman.
This random old woman who killed him for no reason.
And who had a spear lying around.
Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio, but he was injured, as we talked about last time.
Was past tense. I don't remember any of that conversation, apparently.
We went through it already. Oh yeah, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes.
She's like, there was other things that was the best.
He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, but who can blame him?
Me. I'll start blaming him. Because I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm a bitch. I'm a judgmental bitch.
I'm an asshole
camera.
now.
Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? And it snaps a photo. That's probably really obnoxious if it's like motion activated.
Oh yeah,
every
especially
bird.
if there's like groups of people coming through.
Yeah, every bird, every raccoon. Every time they send
sucks.
like an intern PA to go get coffee. Like that's super
and then
obnoxious.
Old Bag's gotta go through all of those.
She has to watch every single photo and also watch the front gate and also accost lawyers. Like that's a tough job.
Like, no wonder she acts like a bag.
Yeah, I would be pissed off too. I would try to stop as many people from walking through that gate as possible. I don't blame her for a second.
Oh my god, yeah. Don't you dare step foot over there. Don't even breathe over there.
Don't even don't get close.
Apparently it records the time when it takes a picture too.
Well, can somebody adjust the time on the camera?
That's a good question.
But I don't bother myself with those details.
Like, could you turn the internal clock of the camera and
Yeah.
the timing would be off?
Like Animal Crossing.
Exactly. This is just like Animal Crossing.
This murder reminds me of Animal Crossing.
I just view all the photos in the computer over in the security guard station.
Damn, that computer for 2001 is pretty high tech.
I know.
I check them every day
Well, this
before
was
going
supposed
home,
to take place
I
in the
do.
future, you've got to remember. The game is made in 2001, but it takes place in 2016.
Ah. That's a computer I would expect an elderly woman to be using in 2016.
Yeah.
I check them every day before going home, I do.
It's so weird that this takes place in the future. I don't know why that's a thing. I have no idea why that's canon to the Phoenix Wright universe.
I think it's so that they can get away with having, like, tech that doesn't exist yet.
I guess so. But,
Like,
like,
I
why
don't know if
bother?
they
Why
had,
bother making
like-
up new tech?
I don't know. Giving yourself a little bit of wiggle room for if you accidentally write yourself into a corner in the mystery, I think is, like, fair.
Yeah, I guess so. We still don't have a key card. So that kind of did us no good at all.
Do we need to, like...
Oh, employee area?
I don't think we're allowed in there, though. Didn't she say?
We haven't gone there yet.
Let's try.
Ah ha ha!
We can.
We'll find a key card in here for sure.
Absolutely.
We could steal something.
I didn't realize we could go... I thought she explicitly said we couldn't.
Phoenix!
I think she did, but I think
Phoenix,
we're going
I thought
anyway.
she explicitly said we couldn't! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff! I'd sit in, like, the most hideous red plastic chairs I've ever seen in my life.
This is not a super fancy employee area, is it?
Hey,
There's
look!
like a
this
piece
is
of printer
outside.
paper taped to the wall.
Yeah.
Look, there's Powers' dressing room!
There's the pile of 2x4s!
For like a-
Just like TV!
For like a long-standing show that, like, is super popular, you'd think they'd have more permanent signage. Like, they use this studio every week, don't they?
I know, you'd think, wouldn't you?
It's like a
Well, the
serialized...
studio, they said they were broke.
True. Actually, that's true.
No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. They probably are canceling the show since one of the main character is in jail and the other main character is dead. Let's look around.
Yeah, they usually spells doom for a TV show, but you never know.
But I guess they are masked characters. I bet they could just recast them.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, I don't think you would necessarily have to cancel this show. I mean, it might be really bad press for the show, but...
But it's... I mean, I don't know if the kids are, like, watching the news story unfold. Like, they might not know.
Well, and, they say no press is bad press, right?
That's true. This would probably become, like, a cult classic TV show. Yeah. And now we sound like the bellboy.
We could market off of this.
We can make some money.
It's interesting to me that, like, everything is just left out. Like, nobody cleaned up their lunch or anything. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. They left their laundry. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak.
Damn. The backstage rider was nice. Here. Nice.
That's where all the money went.
For the Power Rangers? What the hell?
I read America. Once, they have T-bone steak for lunch.
I read once that these like studio backstage riders, like one of the more common foods they put out are like hard-boiled eggs.
I heard that too, because it's a lot of protein.
Because it's a lot of protein, it like keeps you full, and it's like you can eat it with one hand.
Peanut butter too.
Peanut butter. It's like peanut butter and hard-boiled eggs. They love breakfast in Hollywood.
Because that shit will keep you running.
And apparently T-bone steak will too. And it's nice and quick to eat, as we all know. That's not a T-bone.
Quick and clean, it won't fuck up your makeup.
Those bones are not from a T-bone steak, by the way. That looks like rib bones.
Maybe there's something different in the original Japanese.
I bet, you're right.
Like maybe they named a different food, and then they changed it to T-bone when they changed the everything else.
Yeah. When they decided it's California suddenly.
Yeah.
T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Well, those are very different meals. And I have a second stomach just for steaks. So jot that down.
Alright, I'm jotting it down in my little notebook. Consider that detected.
And let's present that as evidence in court.
Your Honor, evidence Q. Maya has a second stomach for steaks.
So, if we follow that logic, Your Honor, conceivably couldn't anything be true? Couldn't anything happen? We don't know the rules.
In this chaotic fucking world we live in.
In this crazy mixed up place called Earth.
That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Phoenix, you know a lot about the industry.
Do I?
You guessed that a garage was a storage unit.
What else would they keep in a film studio?
Well, props.
What else would be there?
Props, costumes, enemies.
Yeah, I guess. Never answer me again. Never answer my rhetorical questions, Maya.
Damn.
If you make a fool of me again, little girl.
You're just jealous because I'm a lawyer at 7 years old and you had to wait until you were 22 or some shit.
Let's
24.
See. We got
How
cola,
old is he?
candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I thought they'd have weird themed Hollywood snacks.
Celebrities are just like us.
The actor bar. They're feeding them actor
He goes
mush.
up to it. It's a vending machine full of hard-boiled eggs.
I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something, or popcorn at least.
Popcorn? You think they eat the popcorn?
They're making the movies.
Because they're making a movie.
Because they're making a movie.
They're making a movie. They're eating the popcorn. Wait, look! Samurai soda. The themed soda. Phoenix, try this. I bet it's fucking hilarious. I bet it's really gross.
Ladies first. Oh, we don't get to know how the samurai soda was?
We don't get to know if it's good? I hope there's vodka in it.
This fucking sucks. A window into the dressing room.
Hey, that
Glass
seems...
is frosted.
Oh, okay.
So I can't see inside.
I was really concerned for a second.
Don't worry, we're closing that plot hole right now. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. And it looks so fancy.
Yeah, it's funny too that they like gave him a building and he doesn't have just like a trailer.
That is funny. It still kind of looks like a pop-up building though. Like, you know, when they have like the outdoor
Yeah,
classrooms
like with the classes.
at like girls' school. Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
know
this looks
though,
like
like
to me.
I guess, but it has like an overhead light and stuff.
I guess so. But you can attach an overhead light to stuff like that.
I guess so. It looks like concrete to me. Like it looks like the same material as the warehouse back there.
Well, it might be.
I don't know.
The door to the dressing room is not locked. I think it's because of the shadow under the wall that makes it look like popped up to me.
Yeah, I think you're right actually.
Hey, Phoenix, let's take a look inside. This is where he said he was during...
They probably thought about any of this when they drew it.
No,
They
I'm
probably
just being...
drew a regular fucking building, but...
Probably. I just like to pick.
I like to nitpick. Me too.
Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. Also, this was where he said he was during the crime.
Yeah,
this
maybe
was
we
his
can
alibi.
find a clue as well, but
also
we'll keep an eye out
souvenir.
for souvenirs to steal.
I love stealing. I love taking things.
What do you mean find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear, which I would take home, apparently, even though it killed a man.
You literally could not have picked a worse thing to say. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon. But I'm less concerned about that part.
She's like, maybe I could... Oh.
There's another whole half.
There's event. Why is it open?
The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Whoa.
Like Maya. So petite at only 7 years old.
Get in there, little girl. It's like mouthwashing. We're like, you have to climb through the vent, Maya.
We're all depending on you.
Yeah.
She comes out the other side like bleeding and crumpled.
She's like dying. We gave like a smoothie with like arsenic and mouthwash to the security lady.
The old bag.
The old lady.
If you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. I'm sure that has nothing to do with this murder that occurred.
The crime. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Ha! That's funny. Wait, I'm not a kid. I'm 7.
I'm a big girl now. Alright, there's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks
Beautiful.
like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle.
He said that out loud.
And you'd think Maya would chime in there, but she chose not to say anything. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. Those newfangled electric bikes.
Yeah,
I don't know about these.
They predicted the popularity of these e-bikes. There are so many children in my neighborhood who ride those down the street going like 20 miles an hour. I'm like, Jesus.
Really? On the e-bikes?
No helmets. Oh my God. Yeah, they're everywhere.
See, way out here in the boonies, because you still live a little closer to Chicago, and I live further out into the farm country. Kids out here just straight up drive ATVs.
Oh yeah. But are they like on the road?
No, they drive the golf carts on the road. Or the gators.
Oh yeah, the golf carts, yeah.
Golf
I
carts
don't know.
and gators.
The e-bikes freak me out because they go like they'll ride like through the grass and then like onto the road in front of my car. I'm like, can you not?
Oh my God,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, they're just zipping around everywhere.
I don't trust some of these 8-year-olds driving the gator either.
Yeah.
Like, girl, get out of there.
Like, I don't know, guys. Let's
Oh yeah, the e-scooters. You could not get me on one of those things. I would fall so fast.
Actually, when I was a kid, I used to be the e-scooter kid. I had a friend who had a bunch of them in his garage. Because he and all of his brothers had one. Like, they each had one. So I would go to his house, and then, like, me and my friends would each ride one to, like, just, like, around the block, you know? And they could go pretty fast.
Had the ripstick.
Oh, I loved the ripstick.
I love
See, but that's
ripstick.
Like, that's not gonna go very fast. I could ride the
ripstick, like, 6 feet, though. I couldn't, like, take it very far.
Because it's only got, like, 2 teeny tiny little wheels.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's a horrible item.
It's a terrible
what I was riding
vehicle.
around on.
the world's most inconvenient vehicle. No, I do think, like, manual stuff like that is totally fine, even, like, the ripstick, but I don't know. Once you've got an engine, I don't know if we should be giving it to, like, the children.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't let my kid drive some of this stuff.
Yeah, I crashed into a mailbox once.
I get that there's a different culture out here, but, like, goddamn.
Well. A golf cart cannot go as fast as those e-bikes, though. Those can go, like, 8 miles an hour at top speed.
At least.
That's fine. ATV, e-bike, a little much for me, personally. But do whatever you want.
The ATV is crazy.
That's a car. That's
You're just giving your kid a car. That's worse than a car. You're not on the street.
Yeah. That's an off-road motorcycle is what it is.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Stay tuned for more of my parenting takes.
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Ooh, spittin' Phoenix. I love his old man swagger.
He's so old.
Alright, I think we've now covered everything over here.
I bet we can go into the dressing room now.
Oop.
Whoa. Jump scare. Main menu jump scare.
I know, that was scary. Alright, let's check out the dressing room. It's Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping?
I'm obsessed with the wig. It does look very
sleepy. The wig rules. With the bald
wig
patch
with, like,
in the middle.
a big bald patch right in the middle is insane. Reverse mohawk.
This is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Sorry, my guinea pig is being really loud.
Hi, Jeffy.
Hi, Jeff.
Everyone wave hi to Jeffy. Hella Jeff the Killer.
Hella Jeff the Killer, my boy.
I miss Hella Jeff the Killer. I haven't seen him in a long time.
He's a good boy. Yeah, I keep him pretty locked away when you come over because you bring your doggy.
Because I bring my dog, yeah.
All love to Guts, of course.
I send my love.
But... Oh, he knows. He says, I miss you, Auntie. That's why he's being loud right now.
Aww. Alright, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. And also for my wallet.
And my reputation.
Window's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much.
Well,
I guess it is kind of dusty outside. What'd you say?
Well, and he gets dressed in here.
Well, yeah, you would want this to stay pretty private. Yeah. Does look like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday.
I like his little teapot. That's really cute.
Aww.
This is like a really nice... He keeps it, like, spick and span, too. It's nice.
No clues here. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Aww.
That's so nice.
Tea and cookies.
He is adorable, this guy. He's so damn cute.
He's a sweetheart.
Can you picture this, like, giant dude just sitting at this table eating tea and cookies? He's adorable.
I'm, like, obsessed with him.
He's so cute.
Phoenix, I'm hungry. Are we there yet?
You just had a burger.
Who cares? I want cookies. I want cookies now. I have a separate stomach for sweets. That's number 3.
She's like a cow.
What'd you call me?
How many stomachs does this girl have? I meant because of the number of stomachs.
I have my burger stomach and my steak stomach and my sweet stomach. I eat nothing but desserts and beef.
There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
Girl,
that would be insane of us.
You need to lock in. Like,
we are investigating a murder. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Yuck, yuck.
He's become such a bitch. How did this happen? That's
they always
so
have
funny.
Mirrors like this in dressing rooms.
You got meaner after your girlfriend was beaten to death.
I know, it's weird how that happened.
It's crazy.
My hair's still nice and spiky, just how I like it.
Oh my god. So is your attitude.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie!
You're a big samurai person, huh?
Nick, try this on!
I will not. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig, girl?
Have you never been a fan of something?
Wigs out there.
Phoenix, I hate to break it to you, but anybody would guess the name of the show looking at your hair. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I'd recognize Maya's hair anywhere.
Yeah. I definitely recognize Will Power's hair.
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. This suspicious bag seems important.
Ooh, this must be Powers' bag. That's not grammatically correct.
Hey, don't open that.
Why wouldn't we? We're investigating. Look!
The one time Maya has ever been correct.
Yeah.
An employee card key. That must be Powers'.
Sorry.
It says Studio 1.
Let's take it. Phoenix?
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
Well,
I'm not a crook.
You're the best. You're the best adoptive guardian after my sister got beaten to death ever.
I know, right? You're lucky to have me.
This is so much better than when I was living alone on that mountain.
Alright, now we're getting in there. Wait. Okay, move out of the way, Gumshoe. Now we're getting in there! The entrance to Studio 1! This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. We've just been running around accomplishing nothing for like 45 minutes.
No, seriously.
Let's go and check it out, Phoenix.
Like, we literally haven't even seen the scene of the crime yet.
No.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work.
That is true. They might have thrown it off. Oh, no. They didn't cancel his card? After they think he killed somebody and they didn't, like... Okay.
We're in! Alright!
What?
I guess he's in prison. Like, he can't use it.
I guess so, but that means you have the, like, I don't know, if you fired somebody, you would, like, take away their card key or, like,
so
I don't know.
that nefarious actors like me and Maya can't come in and take it?
Yeah, so that it can't be stolen? Yeah.
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene.
Well, she's only 7.
Right. She doesn't understand. She barely knows what death is.
They drew chalk around the body and they kept the costume. They kept the costume shape. I guess I guess what else could you do? But that is so fucking funny. The shoulder pads. Get me out of here. Oh, she's sad now. She's like, this reminds me of when I discovered my sister's bloody corpse after she was beaten over the head.
No, I think she forgot about that, basically. You're real.
Well, she did try to, like, prank us immediately.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Phoenix? That white tape is so real.
Yeah, it is real tape.
Yeah, the evil magistrate did die here.
I know you're only 7, but grow up.
The steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Nothing more real than an evil magistrate being murdered by a steel samurai.
With a samurai spear.
Alright, let's take a look then. The backdrop seems like the most important element of this to me. Looks like a backdrop for a stage.
Yes.
This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Why would the mountain be Neo? Why would the mountain be new?
The tectonic plates decided to build a new one.
It's the same mountain. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Phoenix. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, with the fucking lore.
Right. I don't know how I missed that.
Oh, look at that camera! It must cost a ton.
Also,
probably weighs a ton too.
As an aside, I love that Phoenix in the English version of this game is supposed to be a rookie lawyer from California who is aware of which parts of Tokyo you could see Mount Fuji from.
Some people are well read, though.
Sure, it's just funny to me. Like, why would he care about that? Maybe he visited. Maybe he visited in college. He studied abroad.
Studied abroad? Maybe.
Yeah, so
well, we know he studied one broad. Maya's sister.
Ba-boom.
It's heavier than I thought.
Oh, she had the same thought as me, that it would be, like, heavy.
Uh-oh, a mysterious voice.
Hey, you! No touching that! Put that down! Oh my god.
We're sticking with it! Sorry, my partner is kind of,
7.
She's only 7.
No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Oh, me.
I'm an assistant here.
She has the same voice as Will.
I'm his daughter. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
I need to write out a family tree of all of these people we keep arbitrarily deciding are related.
Deciding are related because we only have a few voices.
Ace Attorney bloodlines.
We are lawyers, both of us, representing Mr. Will Powers.
She is so insane.
I love that
you
she
did
just
not
lies.
pass the bar.
I love that she lies.
Oh, you're WP's people.
Your dad?
WP? You mean your father? Will Powers, WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
I love that Phoenix has not contributed to this conversation at all.
No, he's like, I'll let them talk.
I'll just let Maya speak for me.
This lady also looks like she's 7 years old.
Oh my god, yeah. This is a little girl.
Like, that's a baby.
You tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. But I guess not this studio, since they said no one else was in here. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Only
Well,
one
yeah,
assistant, me.
It's a weekly serial.
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. Sorry, the studios isn't doing so well right now.
Why does that work with your accent?
She was written to sound like this.
They had
This is her canonical voice. Yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, sorry, I was spacing out. But yeah, whatever, I see. Fine. I don't care.
Looks like she was spacing out. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. Old Bag loves that part.
It is kind of cool that this show, like, all of the actors do their own stunts.
That is cool. I mean, I guess why not? Like, why hire a stunt actor to be under the costume? And not just make the stunt actor the main actor.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of fun.
Just because you trained in stunts doesn't mean you're trained to act.
With everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1.
They look like they were friends.
They probably were. I mean, they worked together.
Yeah, for years. Closely. Yeah. That's sad.
I saw WP go into his dressing room.
Beautiful.
I didn't see either of them after that, and then one of them died, and the other one got arrested and went to jail. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Wow. You're wise beyond your years, Penny.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him, on account of he loves to sleep. I mean, it's his private. What kind of a girl do you think I am? Hey! Bada bing, bada boom. What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi.
What do we do, Phoenix? We haven't found anything, and I'm getting bored.
No, we super have not found anything.
If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then, well, he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. I was also paid by Edgeworth. Say that to you.
That would be so funny if he paid off Maya as well. Sorry, Phoenix, I love money.
That's why I lived alone on a mountain for so many years.
Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! I don't know why I said it like that.
A breakthrough!
That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. Is that admissible in court?
Penny has a sixth sense. She has superpowers just like Maya. They're gonna be like a crime-fighting duo.
Not quite a medium, more of a small. You sensed? Yes, several times.
No, but that is kind of real.
Powers. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Part of my sense.
Interesting.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, maybe they killed the person? Is that what you... Yeah, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Oh, never mind.
Probably? Yeah, you're right.
Well, she was watching the action sequence. We know that. We have a photo of it.
Yeah, so maybe they came in during that time and then just stayed.
Penny's senses are admissible the same way possession is.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
That's true. Yeah, you got me there.
In this courtroom, anything could happen.
Anything's possible. No,
Sorry,
okay, wait.
I need better information than that.
I do have a story kind of similar to Penny, except nobody got murdered. But I work in a music venue, and I would come in and clean during the week. And dude,
Yeah?
I swear, I would go in, I'd be cleaning, I'd go up to, like, clean up the green room, and when I'd walk in, our green room has, like, multiple rooms, right? You know how you can tell when someone else is, like, in the house with you, or, like, whatever? Like, I'd go up,
absolutely.
and I would 100%, like, just feel like someone was in the other room, so I'd assume it was, like, the owner's wife or something. She would come in and, like, switch out vases and things every once in a while, I don't know. She was very particular about how the green room looked. And so I'd go in, and I'd be like, oh, like, I didn't know you were here. No one. Nobody in the room.
Oh, that's so creepy. I hate that.
It's a 115-year-old building they say used to belong to the mob. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
it's
I don't
freaky.
fuck with that kind of thing.
But I was kind of like, okay, maybe it's like, you know, the wind, or maybe I'm just freaking myself out, but it only ever happened in the middle of the day. Like, never, I would be there closing at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning all alone, never had a problem. It was always during the day. So I'm like, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. But then the other day, my production manager, I was talking to him, and he was like, you know, sometimes when I'm up here during the day, I get, like, tingly on the back of my neck. Like, I don't like being up here.
Oh,
and
no.
I was like,
I know, it's corroborated.
I was like, wait, why? And he was like, I don't know. He was like, when I look down that hallway, I feel weird. And it's the hallway with that room.
No.
And I was like,
Elise, you gotta quit.
I know. I was like, wait a minute.
You gotta quit. That happened to me
so
at that
freaky.
daycare I used to work at.
I know.
I used
you
to
said
close
the kitchens.
out there all the time. Yeah, and I would get that same weird feeling that there was someone else in the building, which there never was. I was the last person out. I closed the building every single day. And I mentioned it to somebody, my boss at one point. Like, I have this weird feeling when I'm here closing up at night. And she was like, oh yeah, it's probably the chef. She died like 2 years ago in the building.
Oh my god. No,
I was
no.
like, oh. And then I quit.
Freaky. And then you quit.
I was like, no, sorry, not doing it. Well, not today.
We always joke about the venue I work at being haunted because the lighting specifically goes haywire when we don't leave a lamp on when we're not there. So we have like a lamp that we never turn off because the light. So I'm like, oh, do I like piss the ghost off by doing lights? I don't know. It's freaky.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell.
But anyway.
No thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Yeah, let's go press that old woman. First, let's
I
talk
like that
about
nobody has told us her name. We refer to her as security lady, and everybody's just like, yep, that's fine. Like, these are her coworkers and friends, I'm assuming.
Fenris is very concerned for the well-being with the ghost, the lamp ghost.
Listen, well, that's the other thing, too, is I was like, has anybody ever changed that light bulb? Because we've had it plugged in and on for, like, 5-6 years straight, and I've never seen anybody change the light bulb. So I asked my production manager, I was like, has anybody ever changed the light bulb? He's like, that lamp was burned out once, as far as I know. And that week, like, when it went out, like, the power kept going out in the lighting room, like, the breakers kept going on the fritz, like, we had, like, a bunch of electrical issues that week, specifically with the lighting. Yeah. It didn't affect the soundboard.
I don't think your friends are joking about that place being haunted. I think it's just haunted.
I guess so.
I think they're telling you factual information about the building.
I always assumed they were joking, but I guess, yeah, maybe not.
So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony, nor does I sensed, but I was willing to push through that part.
Phoenix, what about that security lady?
Alright, we'll get there.
If someone else came in the studio, she must have seen them. Unless they came through that vent.
We're clearly not in a hurry, so give me a second.
What if he needs a lawyer by 4 o'clock, and we're sitting here dilly-dallying? I'm seeing how I almost got the chair.
What if he dies again? Alright.
What? You're still here? What the hell?
I sure am.
Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost, Fenris.
Sorry, we were visiting Elisa's place of employment.
We were hanging out at my job. I saw a suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct?
Wait, she got here at 1?
The estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30.
So somebody could have already been here before she got here, and she wouldn't have seen them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. Someone could have walked in before she came to the security office.
I bet somebody broke in through that vent and just waited until he was alone.
Yeah, it could be that. But they said it was small, like only a kid could fit through it.
Yeah, but I don't know, maybe a kid...
Maybe the spry security woman could squeeze herself through.
Well, Penny seems pretty small.
That's true.
Too. Like, we're meeting a lot of, like, very small people.
That's true. No unforgivable sins yet from Old Bag, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be. We have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
Based on her imagination.
What? What did you say? I can't hear you.
Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? I don't know if you were.
No. She's giving us a look like maybe she wasn't.
Did the music just stop?
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Who was it? Who told you that? Who questioned me?
Oh my God, Lee.
Tell me, spiky-haired cretin. Everyone's been complaining about the work I do. We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One, and I'm fine with ratting her out to you.
Maya, why would you sell her out like that? She's gonna get old bagged.
She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays, running your mouths, tomorrow saying this and the other thing. Well, I was young once too, and I knew a thing or two about respecting your elders. Shame on you.
Maya, you class traitor. Why? She's gonna go bag that girl.
That's crazy.
She's on her way.
She's gonna stab her with the samurai spear.
We're about to have a second murderer on our hands.
Maya doesn't give a fuck. She's like, well, what do we think?
This is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Oh, you had a grand plan, Maya.
I see. She was like, she can go and yell at that assistant for, doing her job. Because it's not like she can, she doesn't have the authority to fire that girl. I guess it won't really come back on her.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, unless
it'll be
she
obnoxious.
Straight up just punches her or something.
Yeah.
Computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Are those birds?
They be going all day long.
Yeah, damn.
That would make me crazy.
Phoenix!
They're not like pretty, they're like weird sounding birds.
Yeah, they're like really upsetting birds.
Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
The birds are pissing me off.
Yeah,
I can't listen to this.
Sorry, Maya, I'm really distracted by these birds.
These are, dude, what in the Alfred Hitchcock bullshit is this?
Should we try the computer?
Why would we not?
I'm too scared of computers.
I don't know how to use computers.
Yeah, let's try
We
it.
open it up and she's just
Okay.
got like AOL up. She's playing Emily is Away.
Let's give it a try. She's on missed connections.
Yeah. She's like on level 99 in the Fate dungeon.
You know how to work these things, Phoenix?
It's
You know about
2001
computers?
and not everyone can use a computer yet.
It's 2016. You know how to use a computer? That's crazy.
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on 1 p.m. that day.
Well, I'm sorry, that's crazy. Somebody could have come in any time before that. Didn't they say that there was already rehearsals going on before 1?
Yeah. Why would they only turn it on at 1?
That's when the security lady showed up.
Oh,
I guess they don't have the
on all
cameras going when
time.
she's not here.
She's not
but then
there,
what's the point?
She turns it off.
But what's the point of the cameras then?
I don't know, because there already is a security person there.
Yeah. She turns them off because she's tired of like raccoons crossing the road in the middle of the night and then her having to go through all the photos.
All the pictures.
She's like, another fucking deer like running through the woods. I don't know. More birds. More of these fuck ass birds.
Guard station.
It was 307.
No. Okay, thank you, because I did not know. Entered. Ooh,
Hey, it printed out the data for that day.
I'm so glad it was 307 because I was like not 100% sure if I remembered that. I just figured if I said it with full confidence, you would click it.
Well, there, thank you. Huh?
The security lady's on fanfic.net reading Edgeworth Yowie. Oh, that really got me.
We're bringing it all back around.
She's reading like Steel Samurai X Evil Magistrate Enemies to Lovers 10K fucking coffee
Evil
shop AU.
Your name.
Yeah.
Self-insert fanfiction.
Yeah. No, that's probably true actually. Oh man.
Right, I'm gonna dip and go to the bathroom real quick and then I'll come right back.
Okay, do your
How's that
thing.
for a plan?
That sounds good. Are you gonna do the be right back screen or do I have to entertain the people?
I'll do a be right back screen.
Okay. I got scared.
I really will be right back, so don't leave your seats.
You don't know the rules?
I know you're all on the edge of them.
Hey, there are 3 simple rules one must abide by in order to survive a horror movie. You just broke one of them. Sorry.
I'll be right back. Alright, see you guys in a second.
Okay.
Oh, you guys, that just saved the stream. I was never gonna get through this without that bathroom break.
Jesus Christ.
You still with me, Lizzie Boo?
Oh, I'm always with you. In your heart.
Beautiful.
In your soul.
Also in my ears.
Also in your ears. I just crawled right up on there. Right up in there. Curled up in your ear.
We're back to business now.
Okay.
Wow, Fenris is eating dinner during the stream.
Maddie was eating dinner earlier.
Yeah, you missed my dinner, actually.
That's actually probably why she needed to use the bathroom.
Yeah, it absolutely was. I had a quesadilla and I'm lactose intolerant, so
An
hour later I needed to go.
That'll do it.
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Why?
I mean, yeah, probably not, because it doesn't really prove anything.
Something's printed on the back.
Fogo's minted?
Fogo's
October
minted.
15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Oh, what's photo number 1? What does that mean?
Means there's another photo, Maya. Maybe there's more photo data from that day.
No, that's the only one in the computer, because somebody deleted the other one, I bet.
There's a cover-up.
Yeah.
How is this photo added to the court record?
We don't know. Hey, Phoenix! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Indeed we can. It's, I think, our first piece of evidence after an hour and a half. Yeah, sorry.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this. I love being a lawyer.
The way she's beefing so hard with this random lady.
she can't fucking stand that old witch.
What about, like, the actual murderer?
She doesn't care
we'll
about the
put her in her
murder.
place.
That's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
I mean, okay, we should probably wait till she's on the witness stand, but...
What?
Yeah, let's not.
Oh, why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
I love
the enemy.
They've decided that she did it.
She's probably the one that killed him.
Yeah, like, they just don't give a fuck. They're like, yeah. Phoenix, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Anyway, this is
my evil book where I write insults about all my classmates. Would you like to add anything?
And he does. And he would.
And he would.
He's like, Edgeworth is a stinky whore.
He's like, Edgeworth is too gay to function.
Why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it's just a joke. So are we done for the day?
Already?
She's got a book and it says Phoenix Wright is an ugly cow. Right in the middle of it.
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady? Why?
It looks like
just because you can't think of anyone else?
It looks like the costume's too big on him. Look at the pant legs.
It does, because but I don't know if that's what the costume is supposed to look like or not.
I feel like in the cutscene he had feet.
I don't remember. I'd have to, like, look at it again.
To be continued? What the hell does that mean?
It means we're at a save point.
Oh. I was like, wait,
boop,
what?
Boop. It's been doing that the whole time.
I haven't been paying attention.
You're, like, barely watching.
Yeah, I'm not,
right,
I'm not even involved.
I love that Maya comes up to the fucking stand with us. I love that she's like,
I know. She's just
so
decided.
present.
She has literally, like, just strong-armed her way into being a lawyer. I'm obsessed with her.
Like, what is she? Like a paralegal? At 17?
No, she's 7. That's what she is. She's nothing.
I mean, is she like a secretary? Why does she get to come to everything?
She's nothing. She's his intern.
Just, like, Phoenix never says no to her?
I think she's probably his intern.
It's
so
like,
I
funny.
bet when he, like, filed this, like, he's like, she's shadowing me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Forever.
forever. For every trial now. And she's allowed to talk in the trial.
Maya, the miraculous 7-year-old lawyer. Medium is an official court position in this world. The courtroom medium.
Yeah, of course. The
in
court
case a ghost is called upon.
Yeah. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
No, this should be good.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during this trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I'd like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
I think it is funny that Phoenix never gets an opening statement. I feel like he got one like once, and then he never got it again.
No, the judge didn't want to hear from him. Very well.
Phoenix,
I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. I paid him again.
As always.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. I need to do more like shonen voice noises.
Like noises.
So that
Gumshoe
like people can
like,
tell.
Alright, what did you want me to say?
Yes, sir. I'll explain it with this guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This here is the employee area.
Employee area. I'm voicing the map.
I like that. I think you should. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios.
Main gate.
The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day.
That's me. I'm Oldback.
Oh.
Do you like my version of that character?
Ooh. Wow, that was tasty. Past the security station.
People are eating it up.
There's a gate, see?
Gate.
I talked to the security guy at this gate, Bill Gates. Past that are the studios.
Welcome to Studio 1 Studio. Studio 1. 1. 1.
I'm gonna kill you.
Just to make sure we're all fully abreast of the situation.
Of course. I think it's really funny that security protects the studios but not the employee area, and then the murder happened in the studio and not the employee area.
You know what? I've never noticed that about this case, actually.
It's really interesting.
I think I forget that the security, like, is... I forget that the employee area is not on this side. Like, that the security is not at the front of the map.
Like, you come in the main gate, and then there's... Like, if you were walking in the main gate, there is security to the right. There is nothing preventing you from going left.
From just fucking up the employee area.
And there aren't even cameras. Like, there's nothing.
Also,
you
how
can just
does
walk
the
in.
vent from this area lead to Studio 1? How does that work?
I think, yeah. I don't know.
Because the vent's
It's a
opposite
drain.
the dressing
It's a
rooms.
drain,
the vent
they
is
said.
over here.
It's not a vent, it's a drain. I bet they have, like, pipes underneath the studio.
Ew.
Well, it's like water runoff from, like, the rain. It's not like a sewage drain.
Yeah. Still, I wouldn't want to walk in that.
Yeah, fair enough. This is where the scene of the murder. Oh, this is the scene of the murder, where the body was found.
Stick to the script, Gumshoe.
Sorry. My bad, Edgeworth.
Your winter
Now on the
bonus
day of the murder.
depends on this.
I need to be able to afford a... I don't want to have to trade my watch for a comb for my wife. I need this Christmas bonus. Now on the day... I don't know. I'm just throwing things at the wall.
One.
Yeah, that was tough.
Keep workshopping that.
Yeah, I'll take it back to the...
Take it back to the drawing board.
Back to the lab again, yo. Okay. Now on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer.
Oh, I'm Jack Hammer.
Everybody has that voice now, apparently.
I've run out of other voices.
The defendant, Will Powers.
I'm Will Powers.
Do it. And a young woman, I wonder what she sounds like. The production assistant.
I'm the production assistant. I can't spit it out right now. I'm the production assistant. I'm the butcher.
The production staff were in the employee area until noon. There was no security on site at the time for the entire portion of their rehearsal. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. She still doesn't have a name. We're just calling her the security lady in the statement.
In court. They're not even using her name in court.
Yeah. Now jump ahead to later that day.
They didn't use the production assistant's name either.
Yeah. 5 p.m. Her name is Penny Dreadful, because she did a dreadful crime, killing that guy.
Ooh, now we're cooking.
The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled, as was Will Powers.
Ba ba ba. I love how hollow he is inside.
Dude, it's just like how they don't color in her mouth in that one sprite.
He looks
Maya's
like a
mouth.
chocolate Santa, you know?
Dude,
like he's just
yeah.
a shell.
Also, the spear creating like a perfect circle in his chest.
Circular hole. Yeah, it's
that guy has
very unnatural.
So more people showed up. Like, that's a guy we haven't seen before. More people showed up for the second rehearsal. I guess when they were in costume. That makes sense. There'd be, like, costume and makeup there. But this guy brought, like, a script. Who is he?
I don't know who he is. Maybe they brought this guy just to help move him? I don't know.
That's possible. Maybe he's doing the transfer. But then what's this paper?
What's this paper?
He took a script as a souvenir.
That's the map.
The map? Yeah. You can hear it in his back pocket being like, main gate.
Studio 1.
Did the killer remove the spear from him?
I don't know.
Or did these people do it?
Pulled it back out?
I don't know. The time of death was 2:30. The samurai spear found lodged in the... Okay, he was found with it lodged in
his chest, so someone pulled it
was
out
the murder
afterward.
weapon. Weird. Okay, well...
Okay, bizarre.
That's the case in brief. They cauterized him
Anyone
with
like
fire.
to hear that again?
Anyone like to hear that again?
Confused? Yeah, let's play it all over again.
I think we're good.
I think I could probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was a spear. That's fucked up. How medieval. A sword day, a red day, ere the sun rises.
Oh, I'm hiccuping now. Guys, this dinner, the Chipotle. Oh!
Jesus. How is it fucking you up so bad?
The Chipotle's destroying the stream!
Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, who killed him?
Who is this lady?
What did the security lady at the guard station see? I don't know. This is getting pretty scary.
Understood.
Let's call this security officer to the stand, if that is her real name.
I think I could recognize Ace Attorney even just by Edgeworth's hair.
I agree.
I think if you showed me this hair,
scarf.
like without his head, I would recognize that.
You know what's fucked up, Mads? That just occurred to me? I was talking last time about how I should get a pink tie because I have a blue suit. Mm-hmm. I also have a maroon suit.
You also have a maroon suit.
Should I get one of these fucked up scarves?
Absolutely you should. Absolutely you should get one of these fucking
I have a
poofy
maroon
medieval
suit,
scarves.
and I actually also have a black vest I could wear underneath it.
This, like, ruffle thing.
Yeah, I should have officiated
called? This, like,
your
pirate
wedding in
scarf.
this. No idea. No idea. Like a poet scarf?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
We're finally gonna learn her name.
Will the witness declare her name? She's like, old bag.
Oh my god, she's gonna start Fujoing out.
She does Fujo out over Edgeworth. No way! No way! No
His appeal
way!
is universal!
Are you serious? Holy shit, that's so funny. Aren't you a handsome fellow? She really is the audience insert. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Ma'am, I don't swing that way. Your name, please.
By that way, he means towards old people.
No need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Oh, she's a freak.
She really did have the Edgeworth Yowie open on the computer.
She's freaky. Oh my god. Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Yeah, this did happen last time,
must be hard to be so handsome.
That's tough. They all forget their names when they look at him. No way.
Way. Go ahead.
Windy Old Bag. Her name is Windy Old Bag.
Wendy Old Bag, correct. I'm gonna close my chip bag so everyone enjoy this ASMR for a second.
Oh, let's hear it. Hold it up to the mic. Wow, that's dead silent.
That was for you. That was for all of you at home.
I didn't hear a sound. Not a peep.
It was a ghost bag.
It haunts the back room.
Chippy ghost bag, they call it.
Wendy Old Bag, dearie. Oh, just call me Grandma. When I was young, I was an old bag, but still other children would make fun of me. Can you believe that? There was this boy, he was the captain of the crossing guard or something. I failed to read it. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness.
So, what a professional would say is objection relevance, but that's fine.
I don't know if he can object to a witness. I don't think that's how it works.
You can, because then the judge can tell her, like, she'll be held in contempt if she keeps using non sequiturs. Because otherwise, like, everybody would just come in and talk nonsense.
Well, objection sustained. He is allowed to object to her talkativeness.
Yes.
Apparently. In this courtroom, anything goes.
You can do that in real life.
The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
It's like the one thing that is actually legal that they've done, and I don't believe it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because if you were guilty of a crime, and, like, what would stop you from just saying nonsense that they couldn't use?
I mean, I guess.
So they can absolutely, like, hold you in contempt for just rambling. That's why you can object.
Alright. I guess I would have thought that would be the judge's job, and not the prosecutor.
It is the judge's job, but the prosecutor can, like, trigger the judge to do his... That's all an objection is. Is just you, like, triggering the judge to, like, do their job.
Do something.
Yeah.
Judge, help me!
Exactly.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Yeah. Now the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Though not for her, she took a half day. I guess.
Yes-ay. Yes-y.
Yes, I was.
That's like, yeah, she's... Yes,
Yes, And to get to the scene of the murder, would someone have passed by you? You know your stuff, dearie.
Well, he is a judge.
You may begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. I hate this elderly woman.
We're beefing so hard with her.
Phoenix has not beefed this hard with anyone, including the literal murderer that punched him in the nose on the last trial.
Seriously, I had no problem with him. He was like, he's so sparkly.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run-through since the morning.
I agree that Wendy needs herself some company.
Yeah, she's just lonely.
She's kind of just throwing out feelers everywhere, you know?
Yeah, you know?
Waiting to see what'll pick up.
Yeah.
I had some errands to run that morning. A date with Detective Gumshoe, perhaps. Anyway.
Ooh, pull him in as well. Let's get everybody.
Well, she was giving him donuts.
Everyone can put their hands in the old bag.
He called her a charmer. I don't know.
That's true.
Anyway,
I guess she was flirting with him, too.
It was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man...
She's so messy. She's so messy. Why is she presenting it like this?
A certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man standing right there, and he was heading towards the studio.
I mean, I suppose likely place for him to be.
Yeah, I mean, it was his job to head that way.
You saw the defendant then?
Why is he's so upset by that? He had to, like, close his eyes.
He's a big Steel Samurai fan.
Let's begin the cross-examination. Oh, sorry, I'm doing the old woman voice. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright.
Sorry, I was doing the old lady voice.
There's, like, very subtle differences.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor. I forgot I'm Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Attorney. Alright, let's see.
Yeah. I keep hitting my mic, sorry.
Up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go into the studio.
There wasn't a security guard at the gate, no. But the main gate was locked, dearie.
And it's impenetrable.
You'd need an employee keycard or a screwdriver to get in.
Right, the card key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
Was there anyone at the studios when you arrived at the guard station?
Okay. Hammer had been doing a run-through. She had some errands to run. Where were you?
What was she doing? Yeah.
What kind of errands?
I had to post my fic on Wattpad. You know.
She has to go to the library to use their computer to do it.
Yeah.
I can't figure it out on the work computer.
Listen, you shouldn't be using your work account for personal matters. Things go wrong when old people do that.
So true. Well, you know, she had to return some videotapes.
You know.
Answer the question. Slam, slam. Oh, I see.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know.
Going, oh!
Horny old lady.
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would say it that way.
Anyway. I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always.
I do love her, like, girlish expression. Like,
I know, she's so cute.
Never missed one in all my years.
Well, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too. Unfortunately, it will never happen again.
I was gonna say, I think that ship has sailed.
Yeah, I think it's done.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
I mean, I kind of feel like you've already quit being a spirit medium to become a paralegal, but nevertheless. It was 1 p.m. when she got to the guard station, at the main gate from then until 5.
So that tracks.
Okay.
She probably went to the scene of the crime.
A man walked right by at 2 p.m. You're sure 2 o'clock?
Sure as spit. And spit is very sure.
Ew.
Well, who was the man? Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something.
She really is just casting a wide net.
Yeah.
And capturing every man in this room.
Yeah. Oh, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was.
Interesting. Alright, it was Powers. So you saw Mr. Powers.
That's what I said. You got wax in your ears, Sonny.
Phoenix, this is your chance.
Yep, time to pull out the secret weapon. And I'll say it again, too!
I'll say it again. It was him.
I'll
and
perjure myself again if I have to.
Okay, let's present our photo.
The photo.
Because we know he was in
a costume. Let me get this straight, old bag. Or Miss Old Bag.
Yeah, he added the space. That's crazy.
Yeah, the space, that doesn't reflect well on me as an attorney. I apologize.
No, I fear maybe
You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? We were talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. I turned British for a second, sorry. Let me see that photo. Why?
He also studied abroad in college.
What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Or will you have to learn it from Grandma? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? Wrong, he's in a mask. No,
yeah, even Edgeworth is like, oh my god.
He's so pissed! He's so pissed! Holy shit! He's so mad!
Well, now he's trying to save it. Like, oh, maybe. It could be.
He's like, well. I mean, I wonder.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Oh, that was a new face.
Yeah, we scared her for a second.
Yeah. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. She just feels stupid. I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
No one in
this
court is accusing you of that, Miss Witness.
He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. Oh, thank you for pointing that out, Phoenix.
However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Oh, nosy old man.
Again, he is a judge.
Of course I have proof. What?
What?
Even
Edgeworth is surprised.
That is so funny. The prosecution would like to ask the old, the witness.
The witness.
Please make all your information in your possession. What? Please make known all the information in your possession at the time. I confused myself right there. Sorry. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you.
She's so boomer-coded.
Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Not sure how this proves anything, but thank you for sharing. Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless.
Let's hear about your proof, then. Can you just fucking get to it?
Can you testify, please?
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you.
asking him not to kill that guy.
Good morning, during the run-through of the action scene. I saw Powers trip and fall.
Okay. And then I went, ah!
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. His ankles are all bent.
I don't think he's limping. I think the pants are too big.
Yeah, you can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day.
I wouldn't call it clear as day, to be honest with you.
No.
That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy?
Not really.
I'm actually
sad,
deeply unhappy.
Actually, if anything, sad.
So he had sprained his ankle. And this is evidence that he killed somebody. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Eee, she'll say. Alright. Let's see. During the run-through, he tripped and fell. Trip and fall? Slip, trip, and fall?
Slip and fall, trip and fall, slip, trip and fall. They probably had a whole class on that at the lawyer school.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be the steel samurai. What a laugh.
Again, he is not an actual samurai. He is an actor in a costume.
Yeah. Powers sprained his ankle.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old woman?
I helped make it better for him, of course, by pointing and laughing and taking a video. You helped make it better.
Oh, I was kidding, but she really did.
She gave him a little kiss where it hurt.
She gave him a little grandma kiss.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Everyone is so uncomfortable with this woman. Where was the assistant then?
Oh, she was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Interesting. You may continue your testimony.
Alright, he broke one of the props.
What prop? It looks like the
I would
spear.
love to hear the tea about his twisted ankle that she smooched, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Yeah, which prop? He broke a prop?
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
Okay, that feels extremely relevant.
That's extremely important, yeah.
Like, super, like, a thing you should have already said.
Yes, absolutely.
His samurai spear, the murder weapon.
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
Well, not so luckily, since it was later used to murder a guy.
Well, was there duct tape on the one that was lodged in his chest?
Yeah, that's a good question. This strikes me as a significant detail.
Yes.
I better write this down in the court record. Samurai spear updated.
The break in the chest
it does
has
look
been
like
mended.
the one in, the one in our possession. It looks like
the one in
has
evidence?
the duct tape on it.
Then they would have known it was broken.
He sprained his ankle pretty bad.
How could he fight?
Yeah, well, how could he have defeated Jack Hammer in real combat with a sprained ankle that he got from fake combat?
Yeah.
Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch.
So you knew he was in the dressing room?
Just the nap.
Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot, okay.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there's one thing that bothers me.
The first time he's ever had a question about anything.
Yeah. Which is?
Where is this steel samurai costume now?
Excellent question.
That's
a
beautiful.
really good question.
That's a really wonderful question.
A little embarrassed I didn't think of that.
Actually, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Wow, Edgeworth is off his fucking game today.
He is. We really threw him off last time. Gumshoe was right. He's not been sleeping or something.
Yeah, we crushed his spirit somehow.
we broke his brain.
Yeah, he's not well. 150k word sick fic incoming. The judge only has questions about this case because he's a stan of the Samurai Show. That's true.
This is actually the only case he's cared about this entire time.
Yeah. That's not important, says Edgeworth? Are we sure? Feels pretty important to me.
I'm pretty sure it's important.
I think it might be important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai. Yes.
I shrug and shake my head.
It's clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. Not clear.
I would say it's still extremely unclear.
I suppose that's right.
No, the only evidence we have is that it kind of looks like his one foot is behind him in that picture.
Yeah.
Are you sure, Your Honor?
Object.
Wait and see. I'd like to sit back and rest on my laurels for a minute.
I really do love that it gives you this option and has never once benefited you to wait and see. Like, there's never been a situation.
It constantly gives you the option to just give up outright. Hold it right
there. It'd be kind of fun if, like, by letting people talk themselves into a hole, like, you could, like, use that.
Like, I don't remember if it ever works. It stands, I don't remember if there's a point where you need to wait.
Yeah, I guess.
We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammond.
He really cares about this case.
Yeah, me too. He's invested this time.
We have to consider that possibility also.
Oh, no. No, we don't.
I always picture him whistling through his teeth when he does that.
I always picture him making a, you know.
Oh, yeah, it's probably what it is, but I'm picturing I don't know why. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. The witness, will the witness continue her testimony, please? I don't know why I have that habit of skipping words.
She has more to say.
She never shuts up. No need to ask twice. Handsome.
She is a windy old bag, isn't she?
She really is. I feel bad to say it, but...
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. We've established this already. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
All things we already know. Get to the point.
Yeah, I mean, that was it? That was the point? That was the removal of doubt?
I got so pissed off for a second, I literally stopped breathing. like my lungs froze. I was so mad.
Just because this lady says, yeah, I probably would have seen them.
I seriously.
What if they came in a back way? What if they fucking snuck in somehow?
I'm seriously, that made me so
kissing people on the feet.
I'm seriously, that made me so mad that I literally froze to death. What the hell?
This can't be reality.
So if no one else went to the studio,
as is obvious,
then it would have to be this Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
What's the fucking point? What's the point? Why even allow me to do it?
What else could we possibly say?
Guilty.
It's a dead end, Your Honor. There's nothing else to say.
Okay. Yes, it was 2:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Are you absolutely sure?
We already know she's sure.
Nobody's
sorry, Larry Butts came out for a second.
Oh, quiet, Teddy. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all, just that very, very trustworthy spear wielder.
Nobody suspicious looking, right? Oh,
It
we're
was
just gonna
Edgeworth.
let that go.
Edgeworth killed him.
No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure? Are you sure?
The witness. Sorry, I forgot his voice. The witness
Like,
has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio would have had to pass by the witness.
Except for the
Yes,
10 hours she wasn't there until 1 p.m.
Oh my god, she was working for 4 hours that day. Like, I don't know, man.
Please.
I don't know.
Is it so impossible that someone could have come at noon and waited 2 hours?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Also, I don't know. Oh! I'm getting mad. That's right, Sonny, except it's not right at all. I really like that. You let him have it, edgy boy. He is an edgy boy. He is an edgy boy. No way.
Edgy boy.
That
he
weakened
hated that
him.
at least.
That weakened him. That's Daddy Edgeworth to you. They drew a totally new sprite for her to be pissed off.
Yeah, we've never
about
seen her make this face before that.
She has never been this upset. We watched her, like, discover her sister dead on the floor. She's more upset about Edgy Boy.
She's so exhausted. She looks so
She's
tired.
She's tired.
Well, a windbag sure has balls, or you know what I mean.
Old windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps? Your inevitable aging into a windbag, Maya?
Why does he assume that he's not going to grow old? Like, Phoenix thinks he's gonna die young.
He has plans.
Aww.
Honestly, I think it was more of a misogyny comment than it was a
probably.
dying young comment.
You know, I forgot that people could be misogynistic. For a moment, I lived in a glorious, beautiful world.
Let's see.
Do we have...
on this one? How do you know that?
Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. He told me things I shouldn't know.
Phoenix Wright misogyny arc is just the Ace Attorney games.
What a shame. What a shame, Phoenix.
Listen, they're old. They're old and Japanese.
Yeah. And then after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything.
I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts.
Don't call her an officer. She's
whatever. She has as much authority as Gumshoe.
That's not true. Like, she can't detain people.
I guess. Just citizen's arrest.
Yeah.
What about before you got to the guard station?
You mean before one? Yeah, obviously we fucking mean that. Everyone was in the employee area before then. So someone could have gone to the...
Every person on Earth was in the employee area before then.
So somebody could have gone to the goddamn studio. Somebody could have gone to the fucking studio. And I locked the main gate. We know. We know.
But it's not even very tall. It's... Look at it.
It's literally like 5 feet tall.
It's literally the size of a hedge.
It's shorter than that van that's parked in the parking spot. Like, it's genuinely like... I don't know, man.
It's so climbable, it's insane. If you brought a step stool, you could climb that fucking thing.
Oh my god, if you can do a pull-up, you can break your way into the studio. Not to mention...
If they had, I would have seen them. Okay, well, haven't we pressed everything?
We've pressed everything. I think we need to present something.
What could it possibly be?
What is... Okay, wait, what's that other piece of paper? What's the other piece of paper? What's the other piece of paper? You skipped one.
The guide map?
Oh, the guide map. Let's check the guide map.
Gate. Dressing room, employee area.
If everybody was in... I don't know.
Here's the picture of the Steel Samurai.
Could somebody have maybe gone through the trees to get to the studio? Since we have one security camera?
See, you'd think, wouldn't you? Oh no, I don't know.
Maybe because he didn't have his bag and he would have had his key card was in his bag.
That's true. We know that.
Can we ask about the photo number 2? Maybe?
I wish we could
There's
ask
another
about
photo?
that, but I just don't think, like, because it's not contradicting anything that she's saying. Hold on. I'm not Googling anything.
No, don't Google. Show me the thing again. Show me your testimony again. Maddie, I'm serious.
Taking a minute to move my thumb.
Maddie, I'm serious. Can you just show me the testimony again? Jesus.
I'm looking. Does it show you the testimony?
Yes.
Yeah. It's the same fucking shit. She's like...
I want to read it again.
He died? Okay. Time of death was 2:30
Time of death was 2:30. We have nothing that contradicts that, so ignore that.
Nothing.
Ignore that.
Only person I saw
go to the studio was Will Powers. No one else went there. No one else went there, but it's photo number 2. That contradicts.
You wanna try it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, the music stopped. I think you got it.
Thank you.
Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. Look at this photograph.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sir, honey.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Here I thought you
I'm
didn't
stealing
know your
that.
head from your hole. Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I thought that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. I also could read it. The issue here is that the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2.
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo?
Order! Order! I should just make a soundboard with that on
Absolutely,
my fucking
you should.
keyboard. Please tell the court what you mean by this,
for
Mr.
the
Wright.
Edgeworth, like, ugh, as well.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be my project for before we do this next time.
Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1 but 2 people went to the studio that day, yet there's only data from one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Actually, I love that too. I love that she didn't, like, dress up at all. She just wore her work clothes.
It's like the bellboy bringing that tray with the tea and the toes.
Yeah. Only someone with access, the security lady herself.
Shut your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
Bonk! But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Or a person and a small animal.
Hell yes, that's what it would
Perhaps
seem
a
to
leaf.
mean.
I thought you said my name for a second.
Perhaps Elise.
Perhaps Elise.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
No!
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Please don't go through that computer. Edgy boy, help!
I'm not going through that computer.
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
I've never used a computer.
Some help you are, and you're a whippersnapper too.
Oh my god.
I'm going to lose my
She
job.
dragged us to the dark dimension.
No, we've sent my grandma to the Shadow Realm. Whippersnapper. Is something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
I think she's going crazy, dude. I think she's been infected with madness.
That's right. No, I think she forgot something, and she just remembered it.
She just spoke to her younger self.
Her whippersnapper self. Young bag.
Yeah. Young bag.
I just remembered something. Let me guess. There was a second person. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai.
Ooh, he's reading her to filth.
Yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Oh my god.
The sigh.
I see. I see. Your testimony, please.
Alright,
Jesus.
another witness testimony.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. Finishing all the donuts in the employee area. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day. She's gonna claim it was... He's so pissed.
He's
so
cannot
pissed.
stand this woman.
He hates her so much.
He's like, you don't understand. I need this win.
Yeah. I think she's gonna claim. Here's my theory. I'm predicting how this game works. She is going to claim there was one more photo, and it was of Jack Hammer going to the studio. We're going to then have to use the fact that he was there a little bit before one, and the cameras turned on at one, to establish what we already know, which is that somebody else went to the studio.
I feel like that's a good prediction.
Well, of course, Sonny, I only just remembered it. It's not like this is high stakes at all. It doesn't matter.
I don't really care if that guy lives or dies.
Right, anyway, Mr. Wright, please go, talk.
She's making the old bag face again.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Alright, beautiful.
Dun dun.
Alright, every day, go through the photos, record the security.
Can we press
Alright,
the other what the other photo was?
The photo she deleted. Well, who in the heck was in the photo you erased?
Jack Hammer.
Who in the heck?
A fanboy.
A fanboy?
A fanboy.
So a stranger, a strange person.
Someone from outside.
A fanboy.
Oh my god, lady. I cannot.
I feel like that's like... It'd be awesome if it was Edward.
I can't fucking deal with her. It was 100% Edward. She took the photo home. That's why it's not here.
She's using it as a cover for her Wattpad fanfiction.
About the exact. She's editing like cat ears onto it. I get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're real freaks if you ask me. They're always hanging about, and one was there that day. You're bad at your job, lady.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in?
She's pissing me off.
I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words.
She's seriously, like, pissing me off, dude. I'm, like, getting mad. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
Okay, yes, we did see that.
Don't you think that was pertinent information? Don't you think we should have known that? I'm getting pissed off. Okay, sorry. I'm getting so mad.
That didn't seem relevant.
The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. And,
And?
They're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Oh.
So maybe, okay,
Ooh.
I'm seeing why maybe she found that less important.
Yeah. Yeah, why this wasn't a suspect on her radar.
Yeah.
I see why you would maybe delete the photo if it was of just a random child that wandered in.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Kids.
Fine.
So on the photo that you erased.
Yeah, good point though. So she's okay with children just like climbing down into the pipes? She's like willing to accept that as the security guard?
Yeah. Isn't that like... that there are children that come through the storm drain?
Hey, as a lawyer...
I mean, I assume she tells them to leave. But yeah, you should probably close that up somehow.
Like, the liability... You know how pissed I'd be if I found out if I was the lawyer representing the studio, and I found out
they were knowingly allowing children to climb around in the storm drain?
Yeah. Oh, I'd lose my fucking mind. This is why Edgeworth has been so pissed. He represents the studio.
Oh my god.
It was a boy, probably.
It's okay, he doesn't represent the studio. He would represent the prefecture, or in this case, the state of California.
No. I know. I was making a joke. Sorry.
You're not.
Yeah, my bad.
Second or third grade.
I was really afraid. That's why I made a joke about it.
A little boy in second or third grade.
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the steel samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about second or third grade. Okay, I have a fear. Can I express my fear? This was my fear when we saw the storm drain, but I didn't want to voice it.
Oh yes, absolutely.
My fear is that a young child who cannot quite distinguish that the evil magistrate is not real broke into the studio and saw the villain.
Yes.
And picked up what he thought was a prop, or what he thought he was helping like his hero.
The real steel samurai.
And it did not turn out to be like it turned out to be a real weapon, and he actually just like killed an actor, thinking that he was like saving the city.
That would be very dark.
That's my fear.
It would be a very dark it'd be a very dark resolution to this.
I don't know if there's a resolution that isn't dark. I mean, a man is dead.
Well, yeah, it is a murder mystery, so...
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
That was my fear when we opened the drain and they were like, only a kid could fit through. I was like, I really hope that a kid didn't kill this guy.
Yeah, that it wasn't a murder by a small child.
Yeah. Because it's not their fault. They don't know that, like, it's not real.
Understand.
Like, they wouldn't get it. I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, yes. Well, it is tight there every day. I'm getting really tired of doing this voice. You can't stop him. Can't catch him. You can't catch a child in second grade.
Too fast for my old lady legs. Listen, when they want to be fast, they can be fucking fast, okay?
I understand. But I feel like if you're a security guard, you should be able to catch up to them.
I don't know. I sympathize with her. It is my job to catch running kids, like, all day long.
No, I understand. I just feel like if this is the main security threat for the studio, they'd maybe hire somebody else who could do that, who could do it.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
Instead of just an old
guess
lady
to be
who's
fair,
like...
I do catch them, but...
Yeah. Instead of just an old lady who's like,
nothing to be done. As hell.
Nothing to be done. Like, she doesn't even try. A boy in second or third grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear. What do you mean, impossible? What? Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Well, what? It's a stick with some metal on it. How is it heavy?
That's a good question. I guess it was a high-up wound.
If it is light enough that it could be repaired with duct tape, it is not too heavy for a third grader to wield.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
As I said, I didn't pay him much mind.
Watch it turn out that he just, like, fell on it.
That would be so crazy.
Like, nobody else was in there.
Stabbing.
He just fell.
That's why I erased the data.
Phoenix, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Maya, I know you're 7.
Opportunity of you, Maya.
I know that this boy is your age. He's your classmate.
He's older than you.
But I'm afraid he's a suspect.
Most people don't like to think that, what would you be? In 2nd grade, you'd be 8, maybe? An 8-year-old could murder somebody?
Yeah. I was, yeah, you're like 7 or 8 in 2nd grade.
Uh-huh. And then 8 or 9 in 3rd grade.
Phoenix is on it, though. He's with me.
Oh,
He's like, maybe something terrible happened.
Suspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. He's tired, too.
He's exhausted.
I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
He's like, he was probably in 3rd grade. He was 6'2", 170 pounds.
Everyone looks young to me. Well, all right. Do you want to break it here? Or do you want to finish this day?
It's up to you.
I think there's only a little bit of this day left, so I feel like we can get through it if you've got nothing else to do.
Let's do it. My plans got canceled, so I got time.
Oh, sweet. Perfect. And my school got canceled tomorrow, so...
Oh, yeah! Okay.
Let's finish this day. Mr. Powers?
Let's do it.
Yes. Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff, I feel like, maybe.
I mean, yeah, probably. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume.
Well, also, like, I don't know. I don't feel like
those kids wandering around.
I would jump to the conclusion. I wouldn't jump to the conclusion that if the costume got stolen, it would lead to the death of my coworker. Like, I'd assume it was like,
no,
okay, well, we'll just find the costume. You know, like, I wouldn't think it was a big deal.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where does this leave me? Yeah, it doesn't look good. I gotta be real with you, man.
I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. You're going to jail for the rest of your life.
Sneeve. You're really the only likely suspect right now.
Phoenix!
I mean, I'm
don't
not
let
trying to be
his
a jerk.
sparkle.
I'm just, being real with you.
That costume was probably very cheap. It's probably made of foam.
Yeah, probably.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. first we play for more
No,
time.
that costume, it looked pretty detailed in the photos, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe the thought
Probably
process
takes
was
time,
like, since they
not
only had...
expensive materials.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. The labor
We'll
to make
start
it is
targeting
expensive,
someone-
though.
We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. I
in order
volunteer
to stall
Phoenix.
for time. It was
Phoenix
Maya
Wright
again.
did it.
It was Maya again.
Larry Butts. It'll
That
take
would
them
be
so long
awesome.
to shoot us down that we could get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I gotta be real with you, dude. That's because there's not great chances.
Yeah, you're in a tough spot here, man. I don't know.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Right.
Hey, Phoenix.
You're very comforting, Phoenix.
Can you, like, maybe shut the fuck up? It's time.
Okay, let's go.
Like, why do you insist on saying shit like this, dude?
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
I feel so bad for this guy.
Oh yeah, sorry, man.
Sorry, I'm
No
very
yawning.
tired. The court will reconvene.
Bring
No, that was the
the
judge.
energy.
That wasn't Elise. The court will reconvene now for the trial. Mr. Edgewood, present the prosecution's thoughts. The prosecution's thoughts are simple.
As they always are.
Easy. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. What? In 3rd grade?
Yeah, 2nd or 3rd grade is like 7 to 9.
Yeah.
Whatever. Edgeworth doesn't know.
Fine.
He doesn't understand.
He doesn't know.
children's ages.
He doesn't know. He doesn't get it. The photo we do have. Sorry, it's not hard evidence. I'm sorry.
I love the idea of him saying it like that. The photo. I'm sorry. The photo. It's not hard evidence. I'm sorry.
There's still no one else who could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
See, I don't think you can convict someone based on process of elimination, though.
No, you can't. There's enough reasonable doubt.
There has to be evidence that they did it, right?
Yes. Yes. Otherwise, you could just pick any random person, no?
Yeah, I think so.
You could just be like, this guy works at the Waffle House across the street, but he was the closest to the crime scene, so it's probably him. You know?
I mean, that would probably work in this world.
That's true. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thought?
The defense
very well.
disagrees with the
Mr.
prosecution's
Wright, your
claim,
thoughts?
fucking obviously.
Yeah, I would say so.
There is another person who could have committed this crime.
The security guard?
I think the security guard is where he's going.
Yeah. Order! Interesting. Let's hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the... Oh, does it? Does it not look kindly?
I mean, it does a little bit.
They put Maya and Phoenix on the stand for the last murder. If you accuse someone who's obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
We could be penalized. Right, great. As if the stakes weren't high enough.
Yeah, the security lady.
I believe so. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag.
Who?
Why did she look guilty for a second? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. Eh? Is this anything? There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
Whippersnapper! Oh my god, order! I'm seriously gonna make a button. What?
I love to accuse whoever is currently on the stand.
Yeah. I have no object permanence. Whatever's in front of me is the answer.
This is true, Old Bag. Old Bag, that's Miss Old Bag to you.
Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Well, because she doesn't like Will Powers.
There was a fucking camera. Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. She was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Yes, I understand. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Thank you. I'm a smart and special boy, just like Edgeworth.
I'll pat you on the head. Ow, ow. Is his hair spiking again?
Oh my god, that was so stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah.
Sherlock Holmes too,
Huh?
baby.
That was interesting.
That's odd.
That's
Is
odd.
this the part
He's
where
thinking
Edward
of his
tells
own. He's thinking of his own. Like, he's like, that was a weird thought of mine.
Hang on, that was weird. That was out of character for me. Anyway. Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
No, he's gonna let
He's
Old
like,
Bag
no.
take the fall because he doesn't like her.
He's like, let her rot. Yeah. Yo. We fucking got him. We got him. The prosecution has
old
no
lady.
meaningful objections at this time. They're gonna let her rot in women's prison.
In women's prison for the elderly.
What's that supposed to mean? She has the same haircut as the Russian chef lady from Orange is the New Black. You all think I did it, is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Press further or give Granny a break?
No! Why do they make us look so evil? Oh!
We will not be giving Granny a fuck Granny!
No breaks for Granny, sorry.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. On that fateful
Why would I
day.
do something so horrible to poor Hammer? Huh?
I don't know. Why would Mr. Powers do it either? We have no motive for anybody. Yeah, you forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Definitely
I
hard
think
feelings
she has
from this
hard
lady.
feelings. I think she's pissed. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The 10-year-old?
The little boy?
The boy! The one whose photo I erased! He's only a grade schooler, as you said. Second or third grade, was it? That doesn't matter.
Could be a Michael Myers style, Michael Myers style stone-faced killer.
When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
How
He was
old
probably
a
letting
man
you win.
are we talking, though?
He's probably letting you win because he's your dad. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
How can you be so sure? I don't know,
Do you know
though.
how many times a 7-year-old has murdered somebody in U.S.
Like
history?
twice ever in the history.
Like literally like once or twice ever.
And it's like an accident. It's like...
It never fucking
be nice
happens.
to the kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper.
It is in
Saying that
fact
as
be
if-
nice to kids and mean to your elders day. Yes.
The implication of this being that it should be every other day is be nice to your elders and mean to the kids day.
She's so boomer coded.
She's so old. Oh?
I have proof.
Whoa. You do? Wait, you have proof?
Apparently
I didn't
we do.
I didn't know we had proof. Indeed, then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder.
The boy could not have committed the murder.
The spear, maybe?
The spear?
Or maybe
it
the
was
guide
heavy?
map?
Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. I feel like we don't even
Which
get a hint because there wasn't music before.
She said she was the one that repaired it with the duct tape. Like, she was the one who took it after the...
The very spear is shown here in this photo. Oh, because the person carrying the spear was the fucking person in the costume. Oh, okay. Hold on, my sister is yelling at me to let her back in. I suppose it kicked her out. Come on, rejoin us.
Back in! Let me back in!
Are you back? Hi.
I think I'm back. Hi.
What was I gonna say?
Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm back.
Oh. Fucking... Yeah, he would have had to wrestle the spear away from the other adult in the costume and then take it and go kill.
Yeah,
that does seem
that's a very
unrealistic.
good point. I feel much better about this now. I see. Would the witness care to comment on this?
Murph.
Irv.
The windbag. Speechless. The wind taken straight out of her bag. This has got to be a first.
This is straight up the part in the SpongeBob movie when Patrick accidentally, lets all the wind out of the bag. I can't get back home. Sorry, I don't know why.
I forgot about that.
Visual. Anyway. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. He does not give a fuck about her.
God, nobody gives a fuck about... They're all done with her, like all three of them.
I actually kind of feel bad.
I do too.
Like, nobody cares about her.
I feel bad that we accused her of murder, because, like, she clearly didn't do it.
I don't think she did it. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag
she's
before we continue. Well, I think it is valuable to bring up that, like, if we are willing to put this man in prison for this circumstantial evidence, we need to be real and, like, acknowledge that all of that also pertains to this lady. I think that's absolutely fair to bring up. I don't think she should be arrested.
On Phoenix's part. Yeah, but it's tough for her.
It sucks that the judge and her own representation are, like, just letting her get arrested.
Just letting her out to dry.
Like, they don't care at all. That's all this court is adjourned.
Fenris stays in her corner, though. Fenris remains in the Wendy Oldbag fan club.
No, she can't help that she's cunty. Like, she really can't help that she just slays. Wait a
she's
second.
Super fun. Had to get one last word in.
I want to keep making Elise do this voice. I'm not going to just sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm the tree, and I'm talking. The fear in everybody's eyes when they find out she's talking.
To Maya.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Again.
Oh.
Oh.
Actually, if you must know, there's
now
something
we've
I was
unlocked the
told
for realty.
not to talk about. By who?
Not to talk about?
Oh, it's
and
not
by Edgeworth.
Not by Edgeworth? Wait. By whom?
Oh, this is juicy.
Gumshoe? Gumshoe. I bet it was Gumshoe.
It wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk.
I think it was Gumshoe. It's a secret, pal. That's what she said he told her.
That's true.
Well, testify.
Testify.
Wait.
I love the idea that she's gay. I love that you decided that. Just cause.
Well,
just because she rules.
There are gay icons who aren't gay. They're just an icon of the community, I guess.
That's true. Just an icon to gay people.
Yeah.
But also I don't know, maybe she's serving lesbian realness, we don't know.
I mean, she could be.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. The studio wanted her to keep quiet. Oh, there were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. Sorry, I'm like barely doing her voice because I'm so locked in right now.
You're so invested in the story.
Yeah. They said they had nothing to do with it. See? Did they threaten her? Wait. Like Dolly Parton, yeah, that's kind of what I was feeling. But she can be bi. So they told me to just pretend.
She's overcompensating. It's
they
all an
hadn't
act.
been at the studios that day.
Pet bisexual icon.
I love her.
But if you're going to accuse me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Good for you.
God bless her.
So there were other people
If I'm
there.
going down, you're all going down with me.
Yeah, you also did lie in court, though.
You did perjure yourself. Yeah, it's not
You
good,
better prove that you were under duress or something. Like, prove that they were threatening you.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
She's like, they were gonna expose my fanfictions.
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, damn.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag.
He's beefing with her like Majima was beefing with that old lady in line for the takoyaki.
Yes! I was also thinking of that.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
I wish any of those games were short enough for us to play on here, because I love them.
I know. I love those games.
My lips were sealed.
Shocking that there's not like a fan game crossover of these two games, actually, because they have very similar senses of humor.
Oh, yeah. Who else was at the studio? Who were the other people?
Well, the director and the producer, for starters.
That makes sense. The director.
We should have known something was fishy. Yeah, it would be weird that they would be running a rehearsal without the director there.
Yeah.
How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? And a choreographer, probably, as well. Of course. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I
She's like, I thought you would figure it out. I don't know.
Ugh. Sorry, I had to cough.
Yeah, so I was surprised no one asked about it.
You mean this voice isn't easy on your throat?
I've just been doing vocal fry for like 3 hours straight.
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, he came in hot. Where?
Yeah, he's pissed.
The Studio 2 trailer.
You know, the place that we weren't allowed to go?
There was a Studio 2? I'm not
Yeah, there's a
very
big sign
observant.
for it. There's a big fucking sign for it, dude.
And if you look at the guide map,
Great, let's pull the fucking guide map out. Jesus. Maddie? Your
We'll
cue?
never be done with this fucking guide map.
Your cue, Med.
I'm Q? Studio 2.
Thank you. I was waiting. You had me nervous. Oh, you made me nervous for a second.
here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. To the left. Everything you own in the studio to the left.
To the left. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I've already asked all my questions, but...
I mean, I guess continue, right? When has it ever served us to stop?
I think we actually do take a break here, Your Honor.
Oh.
We've learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question, because our only goal is to get it to another day.
Yeah, true. Okay, you're right. We're not trying to, like, actually arrest her.
Yeah, we don't want to solve it right now.
Yeah, you're right.
She is a lesbian because she goes by Ms. Oldbag and not Mrs. Oldbag, and yet she has a wedding ring. And gay marriage was not yet legal.
Fenris
I love this fan theory.
You are
spitting.
the... You are the detective of this game, I think.
Honest to
you're
God.
Cooking. I think you're absolutely
Sherlock
right.
Holmes 2, baby.
Well, I would like to call her long-term roommate to the stand.
The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not yet been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
Nice work, Phoenix. That's actually really good lawyering.
He did some great lawyering here today.
That was really, really solid. He came up with it all on his own.
It's his first big success.
Yeah, that is awesome. The court acknowledges the defense's point. I'm sure Edgeworth is very pleased to have another day as well, because he was getting really upset.
He was, like, lost, yeah.
He was ready for the day to end, I think. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag. And more information about these other people who've just been told of.
Well, he doesn't look too happy.
He's pissed off, I think, that he didn't know more than about the next day.
Absolutely. That there were machinations beyond his own.
Yeah, like because how was he supposed to be a step ahead when he doesn't have all the information? This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That's all. Court is adjourned. I hope he comes and, like, yells at us about it.
I kind of
like when Phoenix and Edgeworth talk outside the courtroom. I want to know more about how they knew each other.
I know, I would like to hear more about their relationship.
I want to hear the drama. I want to know, like, when he's like, you changed, I'm like, were they friends? Like, how well did they know each other? What's changed about him? Like, what was he like when he was in school? I'm, like, curious about the villain here.
I know, it is fun, and I think they do a good job of, like, slowly feeding you bits of that information.
Yeah, I'm excited to learn more.
It's a fun little, like, underlying mystery, you know?
Yeah, I have, like, there are, like, 3 things I want to know more about, because I want to know more about Edgeworth and Phoenix going to school together. I want to know more about Maya's mom and her whole situation. And I'm gonna be honest, why did we introduce Larry Butts? I want to know more about him. How do they know each other? Phoenix said he owes him.
You know what? We do get more of that, too. So
Good.
Don't worry.
Because Phoenix kept
all of
saying,
these
like,
questions will be answered.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I owe him. I'm his lawyer because I owe him. I'm like, well, but we never found out for what.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Larry Butts will return.
Good. I was afraid he just was disappeared from the narrative, and I was like, wait, I have more to say.
No, he'll be back.
Okay.
I just saw Edgeworth needs to get a cool head in the chat, and I definitely read it for a second as Edward needs cool head. And I was like, damn, what makes it cool? Cool head.
The person wears sunglasses while they do it.
Yeah, like, damn, alright.
Yeah. They play, like, music behind them.
I didn't even know that was an option. Didn't know I've been getting lame head this whole time.
Damn it.
Thank you so much.
You have to pay
Mr.
for the
Wright.
premium package for cool head.
You have to. The spiky hair makes it cool. Absolutely.
Absolutely. You're right. It adds an air of danger, because what if it stabs you?
What if it pokes you?
Yeah, what then?
I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, really? It's nothing.
Why do you take the lead?
You didn't do anything!
In these
Yeah, it was nothing for you!
Like, okay, tuxedo mask. Like, yeah, whatever.
Or should I...
What?
What? Okay, whatever. We'll be going down to the
Smelled his
studios to do
armpits.
some more investigating.
She sniffed his
We have
armpit.
to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get some material for the cross-examination.
So, Phoenix, what do you need me to do? Have we figured out just who it was in that steel samurai costume?
No, you keep mulling that over, Maya.
Said it.
Keep mulling that over.
Could it really have been Old Windbag?
I don't think
Not
so.
her name.
What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Phoenix. I just agree with him. Anything
Whatever
he says,
other people are saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off of Mr. Powers.
Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her. That's what we were all talking about back here.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Alright, let's get down to the studios.
Right! We'll be back to visit you soon.
Have fun in a cage. Thanks, guys.
Oh, she sniffed because she was like, maybe I'll get on his level. Maybe I'll communicate the way that he communicates.
Maybe that's how he talks.
Yeah, that's what she was doing.
Alright! Made it back to
She
the
was
save
winning
point,
points
so we
with
can
me, says
continue.
Fenris. That's true. She's won a lot of Fenris points and not many others.
If Wendy Oldbag has one fan,
it's Fenris over here.
it's
I'm
because
so
Fenris
serious.
Wolf C is walking around.
I'm so glad that you like her so much because I was getting so mad. We needed some balance.
Oh, I could tell you were like genuinely mad.
I was getting so annoyed. Well, part of the problem is like she talks a lot, but then I have to do that fucking voice for so long. I get tired.
Oh, I know. It's so annoying.
Oh.
Well, I think we made it to a good point. We have the day 2 investigation ahead of us. And then, yeah, we'll can continue. I don't know if we'll finish this one next time, because this is, again, quite a long one, but we will absolutely pick it back up next time.
Fenris and her roommate. Sorry.
I'm so glad that you guys were here to hang out with. I love when we have people to chat with and riff off of during this.
Yeah, thank you guys for
make
coming
it so
in.
much more fun.
Definitely. It's much
that's
more
all
fun.
I've got. You got anything to say before we head out?
Never let being old stop you from speaking your mind. That's the lesson we've learned today.
That's beautiful advice. And I hope
the
you
moral
all
of the
take
story.
That to heart.
Yeah.
I hope we all grow into old windbags.
I hope.
Old bags.
Yeah. And you know what? Someone will love you for it. Whether it be Fenris, your long-term roommate, or probably the dogs
or
that they're raising together as well.
All right, see you guys next time. Thank you.
Thanks for coming, guys. See ya.
Oh, not be right back. All right, now goodbye for real.